hadn't already guessed by the title of this video, I am going to be making a Let's Play of Super Mario Sunshine. Maybe. Not really sure how far I'm going to get in the game, because I've been playing it quite a bit lately, so
look at that.
a little tired of playing it, but... So if you've played this game before, I would suggest
Welcome to the
skipping through this video, because this is just like the intro. I will be getting the first Shine Sprite in this episode, probably, but besides that, this is going to be all cutscenes. This is an optional cutscene, but I kind of feel like for people who haven't played this game before, it's nice for them to have this, so they kind of know what the game is, I guess. So it is a pretty popular game, so most people have probably watched it, played it, or watched it, I guess. So there have been several LPs of this game. It's a dolphin. My island is a dolphin. What did I do with my controller? Okay. Super Mario Sunshine. Woohoo! By the way, I can't hear the audio from the game because it's like hooked up to my computer, so it kind of like it records the audio, but I don't actually hear it, which makes it kind of dry for me, but I didn't really have any other way of doing it besides like putting my camera to the TV. That's what I had been doing, but it's kind of sloppy. It's actually probably better audio quality, or not audio quality, it's terrible audio quality, but better picture quality, because my camera records in HD, but all of the part of the screen was chopped off, because, I was kind of taking the video of my TV, so I couldn't really get the dimensions exact. And again, this video is much better audio quality.
If you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
And it's also easier to edit this way. Mario, be careful, I have a bad feeling about this. Also, since I am terrible at doing voices, I'm probably not going to do voices.
Power up.
Oh my gosh, it's a talking squirt gun.
This item from Gad Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information, scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified
Mario 64.
Mushroom Kingdom, data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dousing
That is
device.
one
I hope to be of
well-knowledged squirt gun.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water.
I really wish I
from
could
my
skip
face.
through this.
If you press
Well,
the
I mean,
R button
I kind
all the
of
way
need to
down,
have it here
you can
for
stop and
purposes
shoot.
of the video,
You can
but
then use the control
this
system
cutscene
in
like
any direction.
50 times in my
Press the X
life.
button to switch to the
Not
hover
literally 50
nozzle.
times, but
You can then press the R
I
button
don't know.
to hover in the air for a short
more
time.
than once. You don't really need to watch it more than once.
No water
I got this game like probably not even that soon after it came out. It's like the second game I got for GameCube,
Instructions complete.
which I got
Proceed.
10 years ago or something. I was pretty young then. That's all I remember. These M's, you don't really have to squirt them off, they just give you a coin, which isn't really helpful here. But other M's that are like that later in the game, will be helpful. Oh my gosh, it's the boss that's gonna be in this game like 10 more times. Oh my gosh, I missed. Thankfully this one's really easy to beat. I was barely even paying attention there. You got a Shine Sprite, except this isn't Zelda. I'm gonna be brave and not save. Oh, I wasn't even trying to run there. So I'm using the cutscenes as an excuse to not explain the controls and stuff like that. I assume I probably don't really have to, but I mean not really the controls, but like the gameplay. And we got put into prison for killing a plant.
Court is now in session.
Well, I guess they are plants, and so they have trees growing out of their heads, so I guess to them that was murder.
The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert Shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave.
Mario's face is so derpy. Look at his face. His eyes are like
quite a predicament, Mario.
as close to the center,
verifies that the island's
as close to his nose as they could
troubled
possibly be.
by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino.
This is so boring because I can't hear the audio. So it wasn't boring in the first place watching these cutscenes. You guys are welcome.
There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Yes. No.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mesh, pal. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
I'm going to end the episode here. Actually, no, wait. Never mind. I take that back. So I said I was only going to get the first Shine Sprite, but I guess I can still do something without getting the Shine Sprite. Getting the next Shine Sprite. Okay, if it looks like something skipped there, I had to... For reasons kind of hard to explain, I had to stop recording at the time. And I'm finishing it now. I mean, I stopped recording the time, like... I was picking up, like, 10 minutes later.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Mario?
Oh my gosh, it's a black version of me. Except, not black at all. It's blue. A kidnapping. Stop the criminal in his tracks with some water. That always works. We will be squirting Shadow Mario a lot in this game. That's his name, by the way. Shadow Mario. Thankfully, that time was pretty easy. Shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. Not exactly sure what that means. I'm just gonna go through here. Shut up. I hate you, toads. Like I'll just disappear out of where I was.